one thing the pandemic has taught us, it is this: that no matter what the situation is in the outside world, people are always going to need good homes to stay in. The last 1.5 years has made us rethink our homes in order to accommodate an office space. Hi, I'm Kashmira and I'm an architect, and welcome to the Design Alchemy. This video is going to focus on how I accommodated an office space into my home, or in other words, a home office space. Let's get right into it. Visiting local areas in every city is so important. You can look up things all you want on the internet, but it's only after you go and talk to local vendors and understand the locally available materials can you finalize what you want to buy. Since we had a very simple furniture layout, we decided to go ahead with plywood because of its durability and cost effectiveness. Selecting the right kind of material with an understanding of finishes and durability requires minute attention. As shown in the previous video, the design shows a console at the entrance, a sofa bed, very simple shelves, and a movable table. Simple, straightforward, and easy. Once we brought home all the materials, we interviewed a few carpenters and decided to go forward with 2 people whose work we liked the best. It's funny that people look at simple designs and think, this is so simple, why is it taking so long to design this? But the funny thing is, being able to accommodate things in a minimal unit is more challenging than using more furniture. I wanted this room to look light, spacious, with very less furniture and maximum storage. Design is an emotion. It's kind of an art form that requires logic, practicality, and proper execution. Guys, it's very important that you watch this video all the way to the end, because not only you will be able to see the before and the after pictures, but also you will understand the thinking and the logic that goes in designing every single space. Also, if you haven't already done so, please make sure that you hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. It helps me immensely in the YouTube algorithm. The last aspect that came in for the furniture was the paint. We wanted to use satin enamel paint instead of laminate because of its novelty and durability. This beautiful paint is called Ocean Force from Asian Paints. Selecting this blue was a bold and a loud move, and also a bit risky. I remember getting really nervous before we started painting, but to my relief, it really turned out beautifully and it brings the entire room together. I'm so happy to look at that. Phew. The console became the perfect unit to accommodate our extremely heavy and space-consuming inverter. It's important to note that good design should elevate the space from what it already is. The color just brought so much sophistication to the room, and it brought all the different elements together. It just speaks about how a simple pop of color can add subtle sophistication to a room, and it now works as one comprehensive unit. Then there was this fun part, which was the fountain installation. I think it completed the entire partition wall, which makes it feel sophisticated, cohesive, and complete. We had this really old glass table which we basically used for dumping our various stuff on it all the time, and we thought why not actually make some good use of it and transform it into an office table. For that, all we did was replace the old scratched glass with wood and stuck some laminate on top of the wood. The table is intentionally made sliding so that it can be used in different variations as an office table as well as dining. Interior styling is all about adding those fine touches that promote a feeling of warmth and comfort to the user. In this particular scenario, it was about going through our old memories and bringing some old pieces from the attic, cleaning them and organizing them along with the new pieces to create a balance between the old and the new. It gives us a feeling of nostalgia and novelty at the same time. It really brings about those emotions that you felt when you went to that tour or you visited that travel destination and you bought that particular piece of art or anything that you hold an emotional connection with. Ultimately, design is an emotion. There are many instances where people buy certain pieces when they visited a travel destination a long time ago and brought something that they really loved, and after they came home they just placed it somewhere in the storage and forgot all about it. We got this special mattress made from a local vendor to add to the texture and pattern of our room. The design for the sofa bed is made in such a way that a part of the bed is reserved for storage and yet a part of it is lifted off the ground so that it looks light and contemporary. It actually took a long time to come up with this design because I wanted it to look like a sofa bed without it being very obvious. It may sound odd and weird, but sometimes you can be odd and weird, especially after 3 months of complete lockdown. Due to the effect of the lighting, painting, addition of partition wall and furniture, this room has received a complete transformation, and I think it has really converted itself into a home, office, gym space and dining. Sometimes. The highlight obviously is the natural light that brightens up the space and gives it a warm and a comforting feel, and at the same time it accommodates so many different activities. A well-designed space feels open and energizing. It inspires people to think freely and be more productive, and at the same time, it makes them feel relaxed. If you enjoyed watching this video, make sure that you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Also, leave a comment below in terms of what you would like to watch next and how I can improve my channel, because my channel is pretty new. This is only my 3rd video so far. And again, thank you so much for watching. Bye.